This is a recording taken from an online pirate station on Leicester, in Leicester, on May the 4th, Sunday, May 4th. The recording is going to take place at 10 minutes to 5. The station, I believe, is called Radio 3 Leicester.
Well, the next track was going to be live from Pink Floyd, but there seems to be a cow in the middle of the room, so we can't fit it in. I'm sure they won't mind. So instead, we're going to play you both sides of the David Bowie single, which is a great favourite of John Peel, I understand. And, well, he's some imitator of yours, I believe. Anyway, here he is with Starman first, and then Suffragette City. And that's the truly wonderful original sound of David Bowie with Starman, and yeah, listen to the deal.
This is Christopher Howell, talking about the Reader's Digest RCA
excuse me, I don't really think we want you in here. Have you come to do something about the cow? No? Oh, well, in that case, bog off. Well, I'm sorry about the poor quality of the program, but it's of course not my fault, it's this idiot sitting over here. And despite the fact that it's the first time on the air for Forgate Me, I'm sure you've all enjoyed my program intensely, and if you haven't, don't bother to write in. So it's goodbye, probably permanently, because the big boss I don't think like my show much. But anyway, it's goodbye, and thank you very much for listening, if you have been listening. If you haven't, listen next week.
I haven't heard a word of it. I don't think I'm getting enough exposure on this program. I think I'll go and team up with old DUNKLEY and do the next program.
You're quite exposed enough. You're only wearing a baby costume. Get up!
Watch out, you'll break the transmitter!
I think my egg timer's just gone off.
Yes, thanks very much, Pete Richards, for the program. And right now on Independent Radio Leicester, it's time for the Alan DUNKLEY and Tony Black show. First of all, Independent Radio Leicester would appreciate reception reports. These should be sent to this address: Mike Harris, M-I-K-E-I-S, the University of Nottingham, in Nottingham.
Okay, well, very good afternoon.
Hello everybody, this is Alan DUNKLEY again. Probably everybody's getting absolutely sick of my voice by now.
You're already absolutely sick of it, and I've only just heard you on this program for the last 5 seconds.
Terrible, isn't it?
You haven't said anything yet.
Still, you'll have to make the best of it. This is what's commonly known by the boppers on this station as the drone program.
What?
The drone program. You heard them say that?
The drone? I don't wonder why they say that.
I think we've got to get on with the music. This is Blood, Sweat and Tears, and My Days Are Numbered.
It's Yes, and it's called Long Distance Runaround from Fragile.
It's a very good album, actually. You should all rush out and buy it, because it's really fantastic.
Rush out and buy it on a Sunday afternoon, you daft.
Oh, well. Yeah. Well, we can afford to be slow on a programme like this, can't we?
It's nice to be able to relax and play a bit of good music now and again.
The only trouble is we only want Frank Clough to come in and it'll be just back to the same rubbish that we had last week. Oh no, I thought I'd pop in and just annoy you. Have you paid for the damage for last week?
What do you mean?
That was my fault. You shouldn't have slowed my record down, should you?
Oh, it's rubbish. It's,
what you been doing then? Well, have you been just sitting here pushing buttons and everything easy as usual? No, don't be like that. We had all that last week anyway. Anyway, I suppose you're passive now, aren't you, send son? What? I bet I've had thousands of nice girls writing up for old Frank's autograph. What? That's a special offer, folks. Well, I must go now, cheerio.
Yes, goodbye. Just get out of it, you know.
Here, who's left that bloody car?
Well,
are you taking parking charges?
It's not funny, I guess. We're supposed to do it.
As long as I don't take responsibility, I'm all right.
Duck, side here.
I don't know.
I still don't know what that was supposed to be about, but that's from the Bonzos.
It's from our latest album called Let's Make Up and Be Friendly, and it's called Waiting for the Wardrobe, and it was about a wardrobe. What could be more logical, I asked myself.
Well, we won't go into an argument over it. Yes, well, what have we got next?
Oh, it's a sound from Sweat Hog, and it's called
Hello, excuse me, just forgot something. I thought I'd come back and remind you that the days will need milking in about 5 minutes.
milking?
I hope you get on all right. Cheerio.
Well, how'd you do that? I don't know.
Quite easy.
Well, how the hell?
Well, you just sort of hang on to them things like...
What? I'm not hanging on.
Yes, you'll manage. Don't worry. Cheerio.
Terrible. Let's see how we can do that. This is Sweat Hog.
Right.
Very nice. It's called Hallelujah.
Sure.
I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Just carry on without me.
Yes, all right. Well, you're listening to Independent Radio Leicester. I don't think we've mentioned the fact yet, have we?
No, that's a good idea.
On the 221 metres medium wave.
And in dynamic shortwave as well on 6225 48 metres. I don't know what all that's about.
That's very good.
Yes, well, you know, this cow's business is
It's ridiculous. What are we going to do about it?
I don't know. Until perhaps Frank will have some ideas about it. He's a bit useless in everything else. Might be able to milk.
Here he comes. Right here again.
What are you doing?
Well, I'll just come in again because I'm a little bit worried about that cow. Is it house trained?
Well,
you don't get house trained cows.
Well,
I know I'm getting paid, but I don't like scrubbing the floors and just getting... No. All right. Better not be vulgar over the air.
Yeah.
This is living radio, ain't it?
What? What do you mean,
Ain't got no decent records there, any road.
Yeah, just like
They've got no Shirley Bassey, Vera Lynn, someone like we used to listen to them good old records in the old days. And the dancing, that was good. Dancing, what was it? Well, they don't do any dancing these days. Youngsters just stand around wiggling their asses around.
Well, it's your opinion. I think it's quite good.
I call it progress. Oh, well, I'll be off. You watch that cow.
No, I don't think you'd like him. Well, I'm surprised, really. I've got the record from Pink Floyd coming up in a minute, but due to all this messing about, I don't have time to queue it up. So, get it right.
Me squeaker there. Pretty painful.
Pink Floyd and Bike Part 1.
Oh, is there another part to it?
Yes, there's another part to it, and it goes...
when I listened to it, I thought it was another track, actually. You know, I didn't look at the, what's it.
Oh, well, it's what they go and do in the other room, you see. It's all very surrealist and far out.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I'm worried about this cow, you know.
Hello, lads. You coping all right? I just forgot to tell you something else. Here's one for the cow's 9,000-mile service, so I brought you the appropriate accoutrements. Here you are. This is a bag of cow cake. Your own cow washing kit. A cup of steam, making kit specially prepared for cows. Only takes 5 easy hours.
It's ridiculous. Safe.
And the cowbell.
It doesn't work, does it?
It's defunct.
Yes. Goose tooth. Yeah, very good.
Ah, well, you said you looked after it, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we can't do it.
Calm down, lad.
You can just get out the cow and take your shot. Perishing cow. Oh, you've broken something now. Well, he hasn't taken it with him. But shit, it's still there. It's no good. We'll have to bring it to ball.
I want to tell you about the girl, she looks so fine.
Perhaps Frank can help.
She's the only one that I she will be all mine.
Hey, what can I do? That's Led Zeppelin. It's not been released, I don't think yet, except upon that album, which is a sampler album called The New Age of Atlantic.
Well, I've heard most of that now, you know, I keep hearing tracks from it, and it certainly sounds good value there.
Obtainable from your local friendly record vendor. We'll probably just say hello to John Peel. Somebody says he mentioned us on his radio station. I don't know what
I'm not sure, but I think that was it anyway.
Hello, John. Yeah, world famous. Also give a mention to Ross and Henry, who are great fans of ours. And Big Al. What about Big Al? Yeah, so I don't bother about him. Hairy twit. Anyway, well, that's just about wraps it up for the programme this week. And it's Frank. Frank. What you got in your mind?
Just come in to warn you. Ross says, if there's any trouble from that cow, you'll be out on your ears.
Yeah, we've been all right so far. It's behaving itself.
Me? Oh, I don't care.
You don't.
I can just wake off whenever I like and then there's nobody to clean the place up.
Yeah, why don't you? Peace. Give us one. Wait a minute, the cow. What's the cow?
What's going on round here?
Now the cow seems to be drinking milk. Oh, I'll hold it down a minute. You get hold of it.
Can't you do something?
Well, hang on. I'll just get hold of its tail and
Come on, better take over.
All right, Daisy. Come on, Daisy.
Okay, folks, this is
on,
Frank the
Daisy.
Swank.
Come on, Daisy.
Your groovy granddad.
Hold of your tail.
And I'm just taking over from these twits on the radio station, and I'm much better than that, of course. That's a good way of saying that, does, don't it? Right. We'll liven the programme up now, folks, with a smashing swinging record from Max Bargraves called Two Lips from Amsterdam.
Oh my God, no.
Hey, there's something up with that. Hello, John.
No, don't do that. Hello.
It's ridiculous. Where the hell? It's Giles. Give us a hand with him, cow, will you, Giles?
You stupid Burke. What are you doing? Why didn't you milk the cow, then?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, it's the boss. Hey, it's the boss. You're at it now. Hey, quick. Look here. Well, it ain't my fault, mate. So I'm going.
After the game,
Cheerio for the last time. It's been nice knowing you all anyway.
Thanks very much for listening this week.